Hi there everyone, this is Sergio Kimetko, and well, I thought that if I ever made a video for the guild, it wouldn't be something like this, but the circumstances have really called for a video at least to try to explain and to figure out the whole situation that has unfolded in the past few weeks. And pretty much I have to say that people are people. It doesn't surprise me. Some people really like to build, some people unfortunately like to destroy. As a lot of you know, I've been very open about how I am. Some of you already know me from several months. Tiger doesn't change his stripes, so it's hard not to realize the type of person that you are around with once that you have been there for several months. And I think I have made myself available pretty much every single day for the past 4 or 5 months, something like that. And well, the whole situation is that well, Java made a lot of accusations. Today I'm going to make the letter available. I deleted it because I didn't want for it to be more inflammatory than it already was. And well, what can I say? Everything that she says in there, it's like if I actually needed something like trying to manipulate people or anything. Truth is, I have a wonderful life. I can't complain about anything. I love the job that I have. I have enough drama in my life because of the work that I do, which I actually love. But it's stressful enough. I am actually here to have fun and to enjoy, and I like sharing and I like building. And pretty much that's who I am, and I've made it pretty open for everyone. You can even look at my Facebook page, realize that well, both the family that I have, the friends that I have, they are actually well, uh, a lot more than in gaming. I'm actually very new at gaming, and I really don't have any need for stuff like that. There might be people who actually think that being respected in a game or something like that, or spinning lies, are actually something that gives some self-worth to someone. I actually don't. I have been on communities for a very long time, even before I started with the internet. I have always been used to that, and I've had terrific teachers about being a good person. I have never lied in the sense that I have been in a tough situation with my health for a very long time. That means that I'm hardly perfect, as she actually says that I paint myself as someone wonderful. I am not. I am human, and I have made a lot of mistakes through my life. That's actually pretty much why I do what I do for a living. Because in the past I have made tons of mistakes, and once I was properly diagnosed with bipolar disorder, I realized that I had to start making amends to many people who I have actually not being the nicest of persons, but I actually have never gotten myself into trouble because of that. Not serious trouble anyway, maybe broken relationships, saying things that I didn't mean, and stuff like that. Now, what did happen, and it's actually sad because the only people who actually knew were people who were in the council in DSC, and it was pretty tough to actually let them know the reason that we were trying to make things a lot, well, little, very little in comparison to what actually was happening. People were starting to trash talk us, and I don't know why, or what set Java off. I have an idea, because those whispers and everything are actually coming from the same group that I'm not going to hold back with names or anything. Truth is that not long ago Java invited Zenovin into the guild. Zenovin, in my opinion, is a very nice guy, but that led for him and for the whole group to actually invite Iced Out Jay, and marry him. And Iced Out turned out to be pretty keen into trolling and into making people feel bad, and that's something that I really don't stand for. And well, after some things happened, I actually didn't tell anyone else but people in the council, including Java, that one of the reasons that he actually left was when I made a trial about if anyone was trying to take things from the bank or anything, just as a loyalty thing, because everyone knows that we don't use the bank in that way. And in reality, well, the Yield Bank ledger and everything doesn't lie. And Iced, right before he actually left the guild, I took the limit credit of the guild bank, which was set at 20,000 credits, which is not big. I mean, but if the limit had been higher, that's pretty much what what we could have expected. And well, after that, we had several situations which I really didn't like him making fun of a very nice guy who was trying to help us in one of the operations, and well, he has a speech impediment and he has a health situation, and I started making fun of him in the guild chat. Fortunately, he didn't do it on Gamebox, but those pretty much were jerk moves, and that's something that we don't stand for. I don't stand for, and if I'm going to have fun, that's not the kind of people that I want to be around with. So when he left, indeed, I am actually very thorough, and I don't like if I have a group of any kind, work or personal or anything, to have someone who is going to become dangerous to the group. And when I realized that they were actually bad talking and behind talking behind our backs and whispering to people and stuff like that, trying to tear down the guild, I actually told Java, who was actually in the council, as well as Das, and pretty much that's all the people who knew. Well, that actually looking for records, and this is something that is going to come for as a shock for a lot of you, because this was only made known later on to Nadri and to Art, who were also considered for the council. Art was in the council, and Nadri has been very nice in the council. This was even concealed from Mogworth, who is actually a very good friend and with whom I have a lot of trust. But Iced has been in jail. He is an ex-con, and that actually sets a lot of flags off in my case, because you don't know what to expect from an ex-con. I wasn't going to set this known. Most people didn't even know about taking money from the guild bank, which is, I mean, it's a game. But that's pretty much the reason that I didn't want people in the guild to know. I actually explained the situation to Master Zion, who I have the utmost respect, and when I learned that he was going to join them outside of the guild, I had to let him know why we were actually cutting ties to anyone who had connections with them. That's pretty much the whole situation, and you have to ask yourselves, what do I gain by sending rumors or drama or anything into something that it's taken a while to actually build? And if anyone has received anything other than respect or friendship or nice treatment from my part, which makes it also easy to understand that once that people start talking about you bad, it's hard to actually believe that, because I believe in building people up and telling people nice things about the other people. And this is something that I think all of you have noticed. This is nothing that, well, you have to be congruent with your words and your actions. And, well, truth is that whenever someone is actually going to try to destroy or take down something that someone else has built, they will try to do it with the utmost damage that they can create, and that's pretty much what happened. And well, I can say that I'm disappointed, but it's no big deal. I'm used to having people do that. It's human nature. It's something that unfortunately happens. and it's really sad that people try to manipulate the truth. And actually, the best way is actually to say that someone else is lying and that someone else is manipulating, but you just have to ask yourselves that those kind of questions. So I'm not going to fall into those kind of rumors or anything or complain. I'm not a victim of any sort. On the contrary, I think I am a very strong person. Life has helped me be that way. I have a wonderful family who has helped me to be that way. And if there's anything that I tackle things head on, trying to avoid taking people down in the process. I don't believe in that, and especially not in a game. So that's pretty much it. I hope the spin stops right here. And well, I expect a lot of people to actually quit the guild if they are actually believing anything that's being said. There will be whispers from them, there will be rumors and stuff, but I hope that anyone who is interested can watch this video and make up their minds. We are here to have fun. I am not here for any other reason. I have no need for that. On the contrary, I am actually here to have fun and to enjoy the game with all of you. Thank you very much, and I hope that if there's anyone who actually had doubts, you can actually ask me. I have been an open book, and I will continue to be that way. When people actually talk ill behind your back, they are actually showing you a lot of things. Birds of a feather do flock together, and they will filter themselves out. They cannot be in a nice group of people for long. They will show their stripes eventually. Just as a good person is not going to be around with people who are not well-intentioned. So that's pretty much it. So receive a very big hug from my part, and I hope to see you in game. Thank you very much. Bye bye.